Well, hello and welcome back, and thank you for coming back. Today, downtown Paphos, we've got views to die for, and Miss Oching Wasivia LaBouffe seems to have found herself a new sugar daddy. Wasivia LaBouffe.
Hello, everybody. How nice to see you again and again. I'm hiding behind the big daddy.
Sugar daddy.
Sugar daddy.
There we are. She's going to have a rummage around in his pockets and see what she can find. He's got a big sack on his back, and that's full of all sorts of little presents. In fact, that looks like one of our little cats, and that looks like another little cat in fancy dress, that's for sure. We've got two blondies. In fact, we've got three blondies. That's what I've actually got.
One more is me.
Yes, one more is you. It's like a little drowned kitten, as she once told me, and I saved her. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yes.
You did save. You actually saving all of us.
I did. I saved her and I bought her some blonde hair dye. So now we've got three little kittens that I look after very, very well indeed. Anyway, we're going to go that way and she's going to stop. Otherwise, I'll be going through her window. Don't scowl like that. Anyway, she didn't want to stop, but there we are. If I'd have shown you the picture on her face, well, she could have been a star in a scary movie, that's for sure. Where are we? This is the cafeteria, restaurant, bistro place known as the Harbour. So that means we're going to go that way, and we're going to go up into the back streets of Paphos, and we'd like you to come with us. We've got a coffee shop there on the right hand side. You've got Profile Jewellery, that's closed down because it's Sunday, and you've got Savas Optical across the road, and there is one of our Gumbarus, Mr. Daniel, driving along in his Subaru with all these big stickers on it. Nice guy. Anyway, what's there, Basilica? That was an optician's, wasn't it? Yes, it was. It was an optician's. Now, perhaps it's just closed down for the winter season, and hopefully it's going to come back. But that was an optician's, and quite an upmarket one as well.
I can't say that it's going to come back because the shelves been taken. Most of the things and advertising leaflets were taken as well. What's going on in this country?
Well, never mind. At the end of the day, perhaps there's just not enough call for it. At the end of the day, right across the road, there it is there, that is the new extension to the municipality car park, and that's where you might find some of the big buses if you want to go on the Paphos sightseeing or that kind of thing. Gift shop coming up here, and then you've got an ice cream shop there. If you want some fancy ice cream, that could be the place for you to go. You get a hot coffee or a cold drink in there, a jewellery shop that's closed for the season there, and then one of our Gumbarus.
Ice cream shop.
No, it's been there quite a long time, Basilica. You just always got sidetracked by the gift shop as you were coming down. And then you've got the Elezi shoe shop there, which is closed up because it's Sunday. I'll have a quick look in the men's window because I am still looking for that special pair of shoes. But of course I understand that Mr. Mart is the one that's getting all the luck at the moment. In fact, see those boots at the back, Basilica LaBouffe? They're similar to the ones I bought the other day, but mine are in blue. Yes, they are in blue. There we are. One of my favourite boots. I do like a Chelsea boot. I've got a black leather one, I've got a blue leather one, I've got a brown leather one. So there you go. I like Chelsea boots.
It's a very classical pair of shoes, Mr. Paul. And if you wear some classic, and not necessarily the classic jeans in a sort of half sporty, half classic outfit, that very shoes are to die for.
There we are. Slowly but surely, not only are we an educational channel, not only are we a Paphos-based channel, although we are expanding up into Potalas and Ayanapa because it's such a delish area. On top of that, we are morphing into a fashion channel. You see what I mean?
Well, yes, why not? We are developed, educated in many sites.
Yes, there we are. Basilica LaBouffe wants to go down the fashion route because she understands that the wallet has to keep opening and more clothes have to get bought to feed her desire. Correct, Basilica?
To be honest, I'm sick of this buying things and check my temperature. Maybe I'm ill.
She must be ill. She must be ill. But that sounds good. She's going to have a winter season off. You never know. That's Dame Anne gone. She's clicked off because she only wants to watch for the fashion. She doesn't find anything else entertaining at all, just the fashion. Now, these are the two Gumbaru cats that belong to Mr. Marios and Miss Faye. The absolute stars. And they're wondering where the boss is today because, of course, it's a Sunday.
One black.
Yes.
They are beautiful.
Two brothers, absolutely wonderful little cats. and they take guard over that little place there. This is Theos. So if you want to go and get that special bottle of vodka, gin, cognac, that's the place to go. When the shutter's up, it says Theos. It's been there for 30 odd years, started by their father. So if you pop in there and ask for Mr. Marios or Miss Faye, they speak perfect English, South African Cypriots, so they speak perfect English with a slight twang. But if you want that special bottle of something, the gin, pink gin, they do all that special stuff. So you might not find it in the normal places where you go looking for something special. Good. Pop in there. Great people. You see the booth?
The variety of the different kind of alcoholic and non-alcoholic bottles in their shop, it's just unbelievable.
It is ginormous, yeah. Huge stock, and they are unique items, if you understand me. So if you want that special Armenian cognac, for example, that's where you would go. So where are we? To the right hand side you've got the Papa Antonio at the harbour shopping supermarket, shopping centre should we call it. It's more than a supermarket, sells clothes and all that kind of stuff. Over the road there, closed down for the winter season, you've got the Basilica holiday. Basilica, I've been corrected again by my pronunciationist. There she is.
Basilica.
That's the new title for her. So she is a pronunciationist. So that's the Basilica holiday resort just over there. We often pop in there during the opening time, which is summer season obviously, and have a lunch in there. And in fact we bumped into 1 or 2 people on our travels when we were there.
What a lovely Christmas tree.
What a nice little Christmas tree. And on top of that, Mr. Daniel has arrived. There he is. How you doing, Mr. Daniel? You alright? How you doing?
I'm good, yeah.
Good? Yes? Are you going shopping?
Hello.
Hello.
Are you going shopping?
Yeah, I go
Yeah.
to the shop.
You have a good time. See you later.
I buy two hell.
Ah, right. See you later. There we are. He's offering to buy us a drink, but we'll be all right. He's popping in to get himself a soft drink. I know he doesn't drink. He's a bit like me. Really nice guy. And if you go hunting back in our earlier videos, you used to find him demonstrating the little helicopters and little cars on the Paphos promenade during the peak of the summer season. And, well, the shop selling them made an absolute fortune, and he made a modest commission, shall we say. He's a really nice guy, and he actually works full-time in a hotel along the Clorica beachfront, and it's called the Lara Bay Splash Park and Resort Hotel. So if ever you bump into him, say hello. Great guy. What's he going to do?
That Laura Bay was bought by Russian men.
By a Russian man. There we go. Now we have a bit of an idiot in a car doing wheelies up and down. But I actually know it's not even his car. He's a car trader. But there we go. Someone's entrusted him with a €100,000 car. He's been trying to sell it for the last year, and all he actually does really is do wheel spins up and down the kind of Paphos promenade area.
It's just not
See the bit?
serious.
Yeah. You think you'd have a bit more sense. But never mind, doesn't matter. Now I remember where we are now. Maybe some people might remember, up until about 2012, this was the greatest fish and chip shop in downtown Cato Paphos.
Was it?
Yes, it was. It was a very good fish and shop indeed. Unfortunately, the economic crisis came along, and well, that put paid to that. So if you want fish and chips, you now have to go to the other side of the promenade area, shall we say, opposite the Almira Hotel. Take a wiggle, take a waggle, and you come across T&J's Fish and Chips. Pretty good, to be honest. You see me?
The sea is shining today. It's so bright. It's not that bright, but it's so shiny. It's like a diamond.
Yeah, the sun is glistening on the blue Mediterranean Sea today. Again, if you're wondering what time of year, bit of a new theme at this time of year, because it's winter now and we are almost in December. In fact, the day after tomorrow, it is December. Hence why you're starting to see the odd Christmas tree and the odd Christmas decorations around. And when those all decide to switch their lights on, because there are various monuments, I suppose you call them, articles on roundabouts all around Paphos. When those lights are switched on, we intend to make a special Christmas edition video, driving around, viewing all of those, and then I'm going to learn to edit, and then we're going to click them all together. So hopefully that will be a very colourful and Christmassy video. So please don't forget to come back in 2 or 3 weeks for that little video. So where are we? Well, we're wiggling and we're waggling to the rear of the Cato Paphos promenade. This is the Bottle Bank pub. That's the one we just passed in there. And then just over yonder is Tea for Two at the harbour. So we've come full circle, if you understand. From the very bottom of where the promenade switches to the harbour area, we took a right-hand turn by the restaurant called The Harbour, and we wiggled and waggled round the back, past Papa Antonio, past the Basilica Holiday Resort, and now we've come back round to the starting point, which of course is the Cato Paphos Promenade. So Tea for Two, Aliyah all-day breakfast, a lifestyle restaurant which kisses the Cato Paphos Promenade and looks out across the beautiful, beautiful blue Mediterranean Sea. So stick with us for one more minute and we're going to give you a view to die for. And then of course it's time for the very, very big goodbye from Miss Ochin Resivia LaBouffe, who just happens to be the most beautiful woman in the entire world. That's her.
How much I like the decorations, by the way. Decorations on the Christmas time, the decorations for the New Year's Eve, they are so filling you up and the mood of yours becoming better and better.
Yeah, there is something special about Christmas and the New Year, wherever you are in the world. When those little twinkle lights come on, whether it's cold, whether it's sunny, it puts something into your heart, something into your soul, and you understand that it's a very, very special time of year. I'd like to say thanks for watching, and if you like what you see, hit the like, click subscribe, and please come back for a little bit more of our madness. The view to die for, here it comes. And the very, very big goodbye.
This is like this is Sahara, by the way, for the seaweeds of the water. It's amazing. What happened last night? The sea was a naughty, naughty boy last night or the day before, by the way. And I would like to tell you many, many thanks for watching. We are kissing you, we are loving you, and don't forget to come and see another of our madnesses. Many kisses, and bye-bye. You're making me dizzy busy.
Thanks for watching.
Can you see the seaweeds? Backwards, frontwards,
And there we go. We're going to finish with a view to die for. Thanks for watching.